Hi, I'm That Nikki You Know, and welcome to another episode of the Thursday Colors vlog. So my camera is no longer functioning. I took it to the beach too many times and there is too much sand in it and the lens is malfunctioning, so I can't use my camera anymore. I still have my phone camera, but it's not very good. And yeah, I decided to just record the audio and just use clips of my trip to make the video. I'm staying at the Hakuna Matata hostel in Cahuita, and it's absolutely gorgeous here. It's on the Caribbean coast, about half an hour away from Puerto Viejo, and everything is just so gorgeous. It's so lush and green, and the plants are just taking over old abandoned buildings that have been falling apart for decades, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I believe the rainy season is starting. It's been raining for a couple days now. I really love it, actually. I don't feel like adventuring quite as much as when it was hot and sunny and dry. But it's still really nice. And I've had plenty of adventures, and I think it's time to sort of chill out and and start reflecting on the trip, on, a lot of things, and start planning for the future. A lot of my dreams are coming true, and I need to stay focused to make sure that I can pull it all off. While I've been out here, more and more has sort of been shaping up for me, and I have a better idea of what the next few months and years are likely to look like for me. I want to say thank you to everyone who has bought the album. I'm so pleased that so many of you have been really enjoying it. And keep sharing it, keep telling your friends about it. That's how these things grow, right? I've made a lot of friends while I've been out here, and I've learned a lot of Spanish. I got to try surfing and went on so many hikes. I've seen more hummingbirds and rainbows than I've ever seen in my life. I got to see toucans and sloths and so many lizards. I got to see those little frogs that are black with bright colors on them. I've seen so many monkeys. Lots and lots of dragonflies and butterflies and even a scorpion. My last night in Capos was definitely one that I will never forget. I found a scorpion in my apartment, and just when I thought that maybe it had found its way outside and, maybe everything was okay, I went to bed, and in the middle of the night, I felt it crawling across my bare legs. Costa Rica in general has taught me the energy and the emotion that you bring into the world gets reflected back to you, magnified. If you approach the jungle with a loving heart, everything will be fine. When you start reacting in fear, everything around you starts reacting in fear. And that's when things can really go wrong. My biggest takeaway from Costa Rica has been the importance of how you show up in the world. The energy that you bring to the places and the people and the beings that you come across matters. So you really have to surrender yourself to your reality and just show up with the best energy that you can. And if you have faith and trust in the universe, things will work out the way that they're meant to. And I can't wait to share my stories and tell you all about it. and catch up on what I've missed. I think once I get back to Montreal, I might start having more planned out videos, like, what I've learned co-producing my own music or setting up my home studio. If there's anything that you would like me to talk about in a video, any topics you think I should cover, let me know in the comments below. I've learned a lot. I've been doing this, I've been gigging professionally as a musician for like 10 years. I've learned a lot and I'm happy to share it. Subscribe, follow me on all the platforms, Instagram. Instagram is probably the one that I use the most. That's where I first posted about my scorpion experience as it was happening. So if you want that kind of content, then Instagram is the way to go. I'm also on Facebook, and a lot of my Instagram stories get automatically sent to Facebook stories as well. And I'm on Twitter and YouTube and TikTok, and I actually do have a newsletter too. So if you just want to get, occasional updates through your email, then sign up for my newsletter. It's on my website, as well as there's a lot of stuff on my website actually. I used to do this podcast called Unknown Artist, and that's on my website. Lots of things. So if you haven't checked it out, and you're curious about other things that I do, I think that's a good place to start. As I am approaching my return to Montreal and my return to the good internet, I think I'm opening up my time to freelance work of pretty much any creative variety. So if there's anything that you think you'd like my spin on it, I have a lot of experience in a lot of different fields, and I can combine a lot of these different skills that I've acquired over the years and help you make your dreams come true. So if you want help with audio, video, visual stuff, websites, writing, any of that kind of stuff, let me know your budget and we'll work something out. Oh yeah, and if you haven't signed up for my Patreon and you want to just support me on a regular basis, on like sort of a subscription basis, that would be really cool. Okay, all right, I think I'm gonna go, and I'll see you soon.